Hi everyone, it's Trudy here. This video is for my mother. She went on my YouTube channel and said, I can't do all of that stuff. So Mom, this is a 10-minute video, really gentle to keep you moving. My mother, God bless her, she is amazing. She is on her senior league bowling team twice a week. And of course, she can't bowl right now. She is out walking, but she needs to keep those joints going so that when she goes back to bowling, she's gonna be able to get right back in there. So here we want to start, Mom, by standing. You can do this right in your kitchen in front of your computer. I want you to have a chair beside you. All right? Now we're going to hold on to that chair. See mine, I got a little hold here. We're going to hold on that chair, and then you're going to pick up that foot, that right foot, and then we're going to do some ankle circles, ankle mobility, okay? You're going to do nice slow circles with your ankles. Now that left glute, your butt cheek, I want you to squeeze it. I want you to pull your core in. Shoulders are back and down. And now reverse that circle, nice and slow. As we get older, we lose those mobility in our joints. Okay. Couple more here. All right, so now we're going to go to the other side. You're going to squeeze the right butt cheek, pull that core in, and nice and slow ankle circles. Hope you're doing well. I love ya. And reverse that circle. Okay, now let's put our feet together and our knees together, okay? You're just going to do a little bitty squat, so it's going to look like this. You're going to put your hands on top of your thighs, and then we're just going to do knee circles. So you're circling from your knees. If this bothers you though, just do little bitty ones, and we're circling. Nice and slow. And reverse it. Pull that core in. Core meaning here. All right, so now I want you to put your feet about hip distance apart, okay? I want you to reach up, as long as this feels okay for you, and then we're gonna pull those elbows down, like it's stick 'em up time, okay? Now you're just gonna move those hips around. That's right, you're doing it in the privacy of your kitchen. Moving the hips around. There you go. It's like you're scraping the inside of a barrel. And let's reverse. Scrape the inside of that barrel in the other direction. Beautiful day here in Southern California. It's going to rain this afternoon. We love rain here. Okay, now arms go down. Now, we're going to just do our little shoulder circle here. If this bothers you, just go up and down, okay? But if you can, you're going to just go back. But if anything hurts, just go to a shorter range of motion. We're going to go 1 and 2. 1, squeeze the glutes together, and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. All right, so you're going to put your hands on your hips, all right? And we're going to just sit. Now you can actually do this, and I'd like for you to do this. You're going to sit down in that chair, all right? Sit down, okay? Now, I know what usually happens. We want to push up on these arms. What I want you to do, hi Alfie, I want you to come up with the arms and try to push through your feet to stand up. That might be difficult for you, okay? And then the arms go down. The arms are for counterbalance. And then we're going to go up again. Squeeze the glutes together as you come up. And down. And up again. Squeeze it. Oh, yes. And you're sitting back down into that chair. And up. Push through the floor with those feet. Nice and gentle. And down. And if at first you can't get up without using your hands, give yourself a little push and then down, okay? But really push through those feet. Let's do 4 more. Up, yes, and down. So you're driving your hands forward to help you, and down, and up, and down. 2 more here, and up, and down. 1 more, up, and down. Good job. So now we're gonna sit in our chair. You can sit all the way back, all right? Your feet are about hip distance apart, and then we're just gonna take this arm and we're gonna go over. Pull your ribs in. Don't let your back hyperextend, okay? Pull those ribs in. Over, down, over, down, over, down. Now maybe you can only go here, that's fine. But you're reaching to the opposite side, keeping those ribs in. There you go. You have the support of the back of the chair for your back. Okay, so right here, sitting all the way back in your chair, let's do some neck mobility, okay? So you're going to look all the way over to the right, put your hands down by your side, and then you're going to look all the way over to your left, all the way over to your right. Pull your belly button towards your backbone and to the left. So when you're turning, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so now we're going to try one, as long as it doesn't bother you. You're going to take your right ear and it's going to go down toward your shoulder. Now don't shrug your shoulder, okay? Get that shoulder relaxed. You're going to take this right hand and you're just going to put it on top of your head. Don't pull on it. It's just for a little bit of a weight. Take your left hand and reach for the floor, and we're just going to hold this here, okay? Like I said, don't pull on your head with this hand. Relax this right shoulder. Don't shrug it. Reaching for the floor on the left hand. Okay, now remove that hand. Take your chin and go down to your armpit, and hand goes back on, and you're just going to hold that pose. Going to get a really good stretch all along here. Relax that right shoulder. Reach to the floor with that left hand. Okay, remove that hand. Now I want you to do a half circle rotation over to the other side. Left ear goes down toward the shoulder. Don't shrug that shoulder. Left hand goes on top, okay? Relax the left shoulder, and that right hand goes down to the floor. We're just going to hold this. Relax that left shoulder. Remove that hand And your chin's going to go down to your armpit. Hand goes back on. Holding. Sitting up nice and tall the way you used to tell me. Remove that hand. Now let's do a half circle. And another one to the other side. Good job, good job. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle rain. Okay, so let's do some wrist mobility, okay? I want you to be very, very careful with this. Hands are in front, and let's just do some wrist circles. Okay. Sit up nice and tall in the back of that chair. And reverse it. Okay, so if this feels okay to you, I want you to take your the left hand, put it on your right fingers, and you're just going to pull that down, those fingers down, okay? Keep that right shoulder back and down, pull that core in, sit up nice and tall. Yay! Now let's take it and go back like this. Okay, we're going to take one finger at a time and we're going to pull them down. Arm out straight, nice and gentle. You can do this before your walk or after your walk. All right, now we're going to take the other side. And we're going to go like this. Now, one finger at a time. Ouch! Nice and slow. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, so you're going to grab, you don't need weights for this, okay? We're just going to try to build up a little muscle. Muscle is so important. You can do this without weights. You can do this with two cans of food, all right? I know you have some canned goods. Hey, Dante. All right, so you're going to be back in that chair, but if you have arms on the chair like that, get it to the edge, okay? And then sit up nice and tall, shoulders are back and down, pull that core in, and then you're just going to squeeze that bicep and come up, and then nice and slow down. And other side, squeeze that bicep. You might want to start with no weight and down. Pull that core in. And this is 2 and down. Hey, baby. 3 and down. 4 and down. If you're feeling this in your back, I want you to sit back in that chair, up against the back of that chair, and I want you to really kind of pull that navel to your backbone. Squeeze that bicep. And again. And again. All right? So now we're going to alternate. We're going to work this quad, the front of your thigh. Okay, so you're going to take that left foot with the right arm and you're going to go up. So you're extending that knee and down. And now squeeze that knee into the kneecap, but only if it feels comfortable for you. There you go. Sitting up nice and straight. Pull that belly in. Squeeze it. If you get tired, I want you to take a break. Don't let that head jut forward. Couple more here. Good job. Okay, let's put those weights down. let's take our hands, as long as this feels good, and you're just gonna, the palms are facing into your chest, and if you can, you're gonna take those palms and turn them away from you and allow those shoulders. You're gonna round, all right? Round. Now let's come in and round. Let's come in and round. So when you come in, I want you to feel those shoulder blades coming back and together. Don't jut your head out, keep it tucked. Let's do 2 more here. And 1 more. There we go. Good job. All right, so let's stand up, put that to the side. So we're going to do a little bowling move. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, but you're going to hold that ball. Pretend that you're holding that your bowling ball, okay? And I think what we do is, as we're going back, we're going to go forward with this left foot, okay? And we're going to roll. I know you do more steps than that, but we're limited on your space. So back. I think you do shoulders back and down, and back, and roll. So I think this arm goes back, right? And forward, back, and back, and back, and back, and back. Let's do 2 more here. Back. You can be holding onto a chair with this hand, just like this. Okay? It's almost like a little lunge. All right? So now let's go to the other side. So this is my chair that I might want to hold on to here. I'll have to see if I could do this right. And nope, I'm going with my right hand because I'm right hand dominant. No, here we go. Now that feels really strange. I could be holding on here. It's good to work 2 sides. Holding on to this chair as I'm lunging forward. And we can go a lot slower. I'm just going at my pace, but you might want to go like this. All right? Couple more. Let's do 2 more. Ah, that's the 3rd one. All right, step it out. So keep stepping it out, all right? Little bit of a knees up. Keep those legs going, and the opposite arms, especially if you're in the house and it's raining, because it rains a lot there, way more in Virginia than it does here. You can just stand up and just start marching. All right, now keep that belly in. And as your foot goes down, squeeze that glute, that butt cheek, okay? Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. We'll work on the glutes. Another one. Actually, we might go down and work on the glutes a little bit, but I know in your kitchen it's sort of hard to do, so we won't do that today. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to move this out to the side. It's one stretch that we can do for all up and down your back and your legs, which would be good. All right, so you're going to stand right here, holding the back of that chair. All right, so right now your shoulders are back and down. You're going to start to walk out to where your ears are in between your biceps. This is if you can. You might want to start here, okay? Just like this. And then you can go like this. All right, and that's a little bit of a lunge for you. Or if you might just need to go here, okay? But pull that core in so you don't feel it in this lower back. We do not. And you want to sink back in those glutes. You're pushing that hip back, all right? Or if you can walk all the way back to where your ears are in between your biceps, you're going to pull that belly in, and you're just going to hold, all right? And then you're going to come up, and then you're slowly going to walk it back. All right, you're going to try and push the chest down. You're not going to drop that head. That's really bad. Pull the belly in and walk it back up. And back out. Pull the belly in and walk it back up. Like I said, you can just go here if you want to, all right? You can't get back there. You can be here, or you can be here. Pull the core in, or you can try, this would be your goal, is to get all the way back here. All right? So that's it for today, Mama. I hope you do these. It's gonna keep you really mobile until you can get back to the bowling alley, which I know you want to do. And just remember, I love you and miss you, and God bless.